So funny.
Your open-minded attitude. I haven't explained the situation yet.
You don't have to. I've seen you in action. You're a fucking butcher, and I'm not buying into anything you've got to offer. Sure, I kill people, but only because I have to. But you're a goddamn blood-sucking freak.
No, I only kill to protect myself. There really is no difference between us.
I don't have time to sit here listening to your bullshit. Let me go so that I can get Lamia back from the CIA before they take her back to America. Okay?
Excellent. We want her back too.
Yeah, just so you can suck her blood.
The situation is not as straightforward as that. We do not wish to harm Lamia. Our kind have been hiding in the Transylvanian mountains for 5,000 years, waiting for the awakening of our king, Vereswaldi.
A heavy sleeper, is he?
Mr. Kuki, I would advise you to shut up and listen if you're concerned about what's happening to Lamia. Out there in the depths of the universe, the civilizations of 2 solar systems have been locked in confrontation together. The Larusa civilization is based on worship of a universal spiritual god, whilst their enemies, the Gagols, have no god. Their civilization is one based entirely on technology. As they developed, the civilizations adopted different solutions to the same problems. Both achieved space travel. The Gagols by developing fleets of space cruisers. The Larusians managed it by using the spiritual forces of the universe instead of science. Both civilizations succeeded in achieving forms of immortality. The Gagols created advanced life support systems, while the Larusians learned to hold Saruka, the universal life force, in their veins. Thus, in different ways, both were able to cheat death. Their civilizations were able to spread through the galaxies, and it became inevitable that they would eventually meet. Having such different attitudes, it was inevitable war would break out between them. Whole galaxies became their battlefields. That was 5,000 years ago. Eventually, during a mighty conflict, the Larusians' leader suffered a terrible injury. Of course, he could not die because of the power of Zaruka. Instead, he slipped into a coma. He then fell to Earth. The name of the leader was Vereswaldi.
Vereswaldi!
We here are all Larusian subjects of Vereswaldi.
Yeah, so go on.
We have lived amongst you for the last 5,000 years. In order to survive, we have had to find a way of replenishing the Zaruka, which keeps us alive. The richest source on Earth is human blood. That's why we are forced to kill and drink blood from time to time. And that's why you humans have come to know us as vampires.
I have a question.
What is it?
Why did you guys attack the NASA base out in Arizona? As I understand it, it was